We've been in 2020 for what feels like an entire century, but shockingly, it's only been 5 months. We're not even halfway through this year, people, and while much of 2020 has been treacherous and slow, you may have forgotten about these good things that happened pre-social distancing. What's up, y'all? I'm Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News, and we're all going to look back on 2020 as the year we were bored in the house, bored. But some pretty notable things happened before the lockdowns, most of which were exciting and happy, but obviously 2020 also brought some other tragedies aside from the ones we're facing now. But today we're going to keep it positive here and remember some moments from the better, simpler times earlier this year. Let's start with the very memorable viral moment that literally had the entire world buzzing. And this might blow your mind, but it has only been about 3 months since Charlotte Alberry was discovered in the subway.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in, I'll never meet the ground.
Wow. That raked in millions of views back in February, which honestly seems like a lifetime ago already. Charlotte went on to perform on Ellen and has almost 700,000 followers now on Instagram. So while 2020 has certainly been rough around the edges, at least we'll always have that video of Charlotte singing in a subway station. All right, another part of 2020 you might have already forgotten about is a Netflix show that had us all obsessed. And no, I'm not talking about Tiger King, I'm talking about the show Cheer. The Navarro College cheer team had us all on the edge of our seats with their emotional stories and crazy stunts.
Do it again.
She is a beast.
Oh!
You work so hard your entire life for a moment.
Do it again.
If you want to be one of the top teams at the competition, you have to step it up.
It's hard to believe that it really wasn't that long ago that all we had to worry about was Daytona and whether or not Jerry Harris was going to make Matt. Spoiler alert, Jerry not only made Matt, but he went on to interview tons of celebs at the Oscars. Jerry, along with some of the others from the show like Gabby and Morgan, all have gained well over 1 million followers each since the show. But all this talk is making me want to rewatch the show. I'm gonna add that to my Netflix queue. Okay, another part of 2020 that might not be at the forefront of your mind right now is award season. Yep, we had the Grammys, the Golden Globes, the SAG Awards, the Oscars, and more earlier this year. And while it feels like that was a lifetime ago, there were some pretty significant moments during the 2020 awards season. Like Billie Eilish completely sweeping the Grammys. In case you forgot, Billie and Phineas won in every major category and took home trophy after trophy, making history left and right.
Hi, thank you so much. This is my first Grammys. I never thought this would ever happen in my whole life.
Obviously, we wish we could be seeing Billie on tour right about now, but we know that she and Phineas are just working on more Grammy-winning hits during this whole isolation thing. Another big moment from award season was when Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston publicly reunited at the SAG Awards. Y'all, I think Twitter literally broke over this moment, and now I feel like half the people that were totally freaking out might have already forgotten it happened. Basically, exes Jen and Brad both won SAG Awards and gave each other a very warm hello that many people took as PDA. This hand grab was the moment their fans had been waiting for years and years. It seemed to just be a friendly moment, but the fact that it was captured on camera was enough to have the whole world buzzing. And the last, but certainly not least moment we're gonna talk about is one you definitely remember. It just feels like it was way longer than 3 months ago. J-Lo and Shakira's Superbowl halftime show. The two made history as the first all Latinx halftime show, and it had everything from stripper poles to crazy choreography to lots and lots of booty. Oh, and J-Lo's daughter totally stole the show when she came out to perform a bit of her mom's song, Let's Get Loud. That was such a beautiful moment. And did you happen to notice the crowds of people in the background? Remember crowds? In conclusion, we missed those days, but we know we will get back to those happier times soon. And for now, I'm going to rewatch Cheer and listen to Charlotte Alberry sing Shallow until 2021. And while this year has definitely been full of surprises, click over here for another Clevver video where we talk about some shocking moments that happened last year. Also, feel free to share your thoughts about all of this in the comments below. Did you totally forget about any of these moments? And can you believe this all happened in 2020 before the quarantine? Let me know down in the comments. And of course, I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News. Bye, guys.